3, 2, 1.
The Amazon rainforest is found in which continent? The answer is C, South America. What meat is traditionally consumed at Christmas in Mexico? The answer is B, turkey. The Atlantic Ocean has a natural underwater channel called the East-West that connects it to which ocean? The answer is A, Arctic. Which of these is not a component of a computer monitor? The answer is D, plasma. Which process acts as a natural complement for cellular respiration? The answer is D, photosynthesis. Which company released the first iPhone? The answer is D, Apple. A researcher determines a cell has a flexible cell wall composed of peptidoglycan. This observation narrows possible classifications of the cell to which taxonomic group? The answer is B, bacteria. What vegetable has a hard, inedible outer layer and tender inner flesh? The answer is B, bell pepper. Which of these movies directed by Alfred Hitchcock tells the true story of a man who is wrongly accused of a crime? The answer is C, The Wrong Man. Who was the first U.S. president to have vetoed over 600 pieces of legislation? The answer is B, Franklin Delano Roosevelt. Who played Tony Soprano in The Sopranos? The answer is B, James Gandolfini. The Citroën 2CV was introduced in 1948. What does the 2CV stand for? The answer is A, Deux-Chevaux. What is the function of the pancreas? The answer is B, it produces insulin. What aircraft disappeared in 1948 while on a flight from San Juan, Puerto Rico, to Miami? The answer is A, Douglas DC-3. Which game features the character Link? The answer is A, Legend of Zelda. What place in New York was named Villeseijen by the Dutch? The answer is C, Flushing. Which fashion item was originally designed for skiers? The answer is A, leather jacket. Which process produces glucose from starch and glycogen? The answer is C, translocation. Which scientist developed the theory of relativity? The answer is A, Albert Einstein. Which electronic device has a memory card slot? The answer is B. Television. Which TV show features a post-apocalyptic world with walkers? The answer is A. The Walking Dead. What is the main currency in World of Warcraft? The answer is A. Gold. What is the world's longest train? The answer is C. Trans-Siberian Railway. In what way does society benefit from research on diseases? The answer is D. Many illnesses will be prevented or cured. Which of these actors has not appeared in 3 or more Mel Brooks films? The answer is D. Cleavon Little. When an oxidation number of an atom is decreased in the course of a redox reaction, that atom is being what? The answer is C. Reduce. Which event marks the end of World War II? The answer is D. Victory in Europe Day. Which best describes a scientific theory? The answer is A. It is still being tested. What is the vector sum of all the torques acting on the object called? The answer is A. Net torque. In what palace is the famous Sistine Chapel located? The answer is C. Apostolic Palace. The science known as the rheology or the rheology studies which of the following? The answer is C. Mammals. Snowboarding, an increasingly common extreme sport, became an official Olympic Games sport at which Winter Olympic Games? The answer is C. 1998 Winter Olympics Japan. What is the speed of sound in air at 20 degrees C approximately? The answer is A. 340 m/s. What is the largest non-volcanic mountain in the world? The answer is C. Aconcagua. What was the value of turkeys imported from Canada for Thanksgiving 2005? The answer is A. $5.2 million. What type of character is Sean Archer, portrayed by John Travolta in the 1997 movie Face/Off? The answer is C. FBI agent. What is the name for the sinking of the dense, salty seawater in cold climates? The answer is C. Downwelling. Who of the following cast members did not host Saturday Night Live? The answer is D. Jenny Garth. Which 2001 movie is this audio clip from? The answer is A. A Knight's Tale. The end of a pine tree branch bears the male cones that produce what? The answer is C. The pollen. Population growth is determined by rates of birth, death, immigration, and what else? The answer is A. Emigration. Which kitchen appliance has the abbreviation DVR? The answer is A. Digital video recorder. Which game features the character Mario? The answer is A. Super Smash Bros. Which is not a shade of purple? The answer is D. Vermilion. What college did Sarah Rush attend on the popular show Too Close for Comfort? The answer is D. San Francisco State College. Which vegetable is often red, round, and cooked with onions and garlic? The answer is A. Tomato. I exist in the present, live in the past, and anticipate the future. Who am I? The answer is B. Philosopher. What is the main theme of 1984? The answer is D. Surveillance. Who was the first woman to serve as Secretary of State? The answer is A. Madeleine Albright. Which is an inherited characteristic?